Dear Journal. So, yeah, I'm the Dragonborn, I guess. The fuck is happening?
Dragonborn.
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 How did you do that?
We killed the dragon.
They kept calling me Dragonborn after the battle.
Greybeards really were summoning you.
Dragonborn. To be honest, I don't know how I feel about that. These Greybeards want me to come, and I think I've run out of excuses. If it means protecting my son and my friends, I will strive for even greater understanding of this power.
But if they try to shove some sort of destiny down my throat, they can cram it up their ass.
In preps to go to elsewhere, I'm setting the Thieves Guild up, and I decided I'd finally do some Dragonborn-style training. Turns out, they're not all monster brutes. This is my memorable dragon tale.
Welcome to Memorable Dragons and my Greybeard training. Hey, look up there. Dragons that will actually, talk to you peacefully are kind of a foreign concept for her. She hasn't really met Parthenax yet. Was this hunter trying to hunt that dragon? As they say, peaceful is that you are capable of killing, but you choose not to. But this pile of bodies means I probably will have to fight him. We'll see.
Tell me, May, do you wish to give me what I seek?
What do you seek? An ass-kicking? Because I have one of those in stock.
I desire for what the Jewel are so capable of giving. I yearn for Dinok. Death.
To be honest, first actual conversation I've had with a dragon. You feel things?
The insolence of your kind still finds ways to shock me.
I get that a lot.
We are creations of Akatosh. We are a part of him. We have been gifted to feel joy, sadness, grief, and hopelessness.
I'd almost feel bad if you guys didn't always throw the first punch. Why do you want to die, though?
Such a malign question. Why do you wish to live when there's no meaning to it all?
Huh, a dragon with depression. Gotta find your own meaning. There's so many things in this world to enjoy.
I too once felt as you had. Alive, vibrant, full of joy. Savor it while you may, Wolfram. Your passions shall one day wither.
I'm Destana Stormblade. What's your name?
Do such trivial matters truly concern you? Ha! You shall call me Tinvakkah.
Wanna answer my question?
You have no patience for conversation, I see.
Huh, well, not with a dragon.
I shall. Listen to my tale, and you will learn all you need. In ages past, all worship the Dove. We ruled over this land, our reign uncontested for centuries. In those days, I partook in conversations with my Frun, my kin.
What about?
You amuse me, mortal. Do all your kind lack such knowledge of our ways?
Yep.
A conversation for a Dova is not so trivial as it is for the Jewel. It is vital for us. Our discussions would last for countless of your years. Nothing or everything may be spoken of. It mattered not. Such years did not last forever. Man rose up against our rule. Many of my kind never took part in such violence. They believed as I did. It was a slaughter. They stood no chance against our Thu'um. No mortal could withstand such power. Yet kind took pity at the plight of man, and with Parthenax, they gave the Jewel their own Thu'um, their own voice. I did as few of my kind did. I fought for neither. Both man and my kin were not pure of reason. Alduin's departure from his rightful path caused his downfall. He strayed from his role as a world eater. Yet the Jewel were not innocent in their rebellion. They fashioned a Thu'um, founded on hatred and cruelty.
I'm glad he's vague. She doesn't know about any of this yet.
With the victory of the Jewel, I and the survivors of my kind were forced to leave. I left with another of my kin and returned to Atmura. Yet we spoke, not like we once did. The death of many of our kind had halted such discussions. I did not stay there long. The Dove requires solitude to ponder all they know and all they may have learned. During my time of hiding, I spoke to few of my kin. None could provide me with all that had once filled me with joy, and so I stay here, awaiting whatever may put an end to this life.
Are you sure? I'm pretty decent at dragon killing. For a mortal.
He Dugar Zul Fala. I have lived since the birth of Mundus. Your mortal life is but a blink of an eye, and yet you still doubt me.
Clearly people have tried. Be more efficient if you just let it happen.
Zul lost Zina. All who have faced me are sallow, weak. They do not deserve to have the honor of killing me. I must be slain in true battle. All who have faced me cannot swing a sword. For your own sake, let us hope you fare better.
Alright, honorable death. I can do that.
Zul Hindful.
All these goblins are stupid. You think they would have waited until one of us killed the other one. Gonna get crushed between a rock and a hard place. Oh my god, you idiot. Get out of my way. He was a little bit low level, but you know, she got out of breath, so that's something. Obviously, this was recorded on my old computer. As I'm looking back, editing the video now, like it runs really smooth for me, the player. I actually had to re-record the part with Leme Ball in Vigilant with all the mist effects. The recording was crap, but all the lot and the mist and all the stuff going on, E and B, just makes it stuttery in places. I try to edit around it as much as I can, but so I'm guessing I'm not going to absorb the soul of this dragon. He's still just laying there.
Why do you come here, Volan? I have no wish to converse with you, Volan. You have not earned the right.
Well, how do I prove myself?
Show me your wit, Volan. Solve my riddle, my challenge. Hear my words and listen. Find me in a capital, not of loneliness, not of ghasts, not of Atmura, but of mazes. I shall say no more.
Capital of Mazes. Labyrinthian. I think the other ones were Solitude, Windhelm, and Winterhold, respectively. I'll go find him later. Also, one of the dragons I'm not going to be able to get right now, because it's after Jurgen Windcaller's horn. So I'll integrate it into my later stuff.
I wonder if I can make it to Markarth before it gets too late.
You trespass here. Who are you?
I'm the Dragonborn? Is that doing anything for you?
The visions hold true. The blood of the dragon runs through you.
Yeah, sure.
You must speak with him.
Again, sure, but who is him?
You have not heard of our Lord?
Who, Jesus?
My words can never come close to describing his magnificence.
So, guess I should speak with His Magnificence.
The blood of the dragon runs through your veins. Yes, you must. I am Wilhelm, a humble servant to our Lord. I mostly speak with any unwanted visitors, yet once called upon, me and my brothers tend to our Lord's whims and wishes.
Who dare disturb my divine rest?
Divine. Oh, please. Though, technically, you're an Aedra, I guess. Anyway, I'm the Dragonborn. Your disciples let me through.
Ah, a fellow child of Akatosh. Welcome. Now tell me, Dovahkiin, why do you come here?
Total coincidence. But I'd be down for conversation.
A rarity for your kind. Not many seek my knowledge. I shall grant your wish, Dovahkiin. Speak.
Who are you?
Have your kind truly forgotten so much? You shall call me Uthdrogthraan.
Why do these people worship you?
It is obvious, is it not? Do you not seek my divine splendor? Do you not perceive my elegance? I am meant to rule, Dovahkiin. My subjects, they see this.
You think you should rule?
No, Dovahkiin, I do not think. I know. I am destined for these lands, for all of the Jor to bow to my heavenly magnificence.
That's what Alduin wants too.
Ifolos, do not compare me to the eldest. His tyranny is forced upon the Jor. He cares not for the destruction he causes. I am benevolent. Those who follow me do so out of love, adoration, wonder. The Jor are meant to be ruled. You follow those who wield the most Sulek, the most power. Yet your kings are weak. They are no different from those who follow them. My subjects see my true power. They understand I am the only one fit to rule. I am newly awoken from my slumber. My presence has not yet been sensed by those who seek true power. In time, Dovahkiin, all shall worship me. Perhaps even you.
So I guess I gotta deal with this before it becomes a bigger problem. Sorry, Uthi, but I'm going to have to put you down.
Nidmidoran, you stand no chance. Let's replace
Well, damn, he really had delusions of grandeur. Was he like the weakest of the group? I'm not even going to cue music for that. Well, at least the Dragon Soul thing is working. What the fuck? This dude is still hanging out here. I can't believe he didn't notice any of that.
Your lord told me to speak with you, and, he's taking an extended vacation.
Yes, I have prepared a gift for you, Dragonborn. Take this, please. It is an honor to have spoken with you.
Thanks. Bye.
It has been an honor.
He's looking up there awfully dubiously. I'm going to leave before he suspects anything.
Tavorin High.
Hi.
Who so boldly tempts death?
I'm the Dragonborn.
Ah, I believed my senses to be wrong. Welcome. Now I must ask Dovahkiin, why do you venture here?
It's neat that that's an option this time.
Just exploring.
We meet one another by days, by fate, an ever-changing mistress. The workings of such a force are always intentional. It has brought you here for a reason.
What reason?
Gra, Dova. I lust for battle, Dovahkiin. I wish to feel your Thu'um.
Not again.
My body is yet newly awakened. It aches for a true clash, a true conflict. You must give me this.
Fine.
Kogan Granu. I have heard of your prowess with the Thu'um. Do not disappoint me.
Greatly exaggerated. I definitely don't have that yet. Come on, would you just land? Whoa. Level 10 dragons should not attack me.
The tales I have heard of.
He's doing his patented spin move. So that's who is interfering.
Nidgra, my lust for battle has been silenced. We may now speak uninterrupted.
What's it like being dead?
Such an experience cannot be easily described, only felt. It is as if Kra, frost, seeps into your bones, freezing everything within them. Then a void, all-encompassing, consumes you, traps you within your bones, forcing you to await your reawakening. Mindoran. So be it, Dovahkiin, until we meet again.
Come, do not shy away from my gaze.
Who are you?
Thurdinok, the master of death, the caged one, Sildilon. I have many names. Pick what you wish. I shall not ask for your title. I sense your sovereignty, your superiority over your fellow mortals. You are Dovahkiin.
Are you stuck in this cave?
Zuzamhet. Do you believe my captivity to be voluntary? No, Dovahkiin. This place is a pitiful binding that shall one day falter. My Zam, my slaves, weaken such chains. I shall soon escape this place. Then all Tamriel shall feel my wrath.
Oh, so those are your skeletons.
Yes. I rose their weak, fleshy bodies from the earth. Ufan Las. I gave them a higher purpose, to serve me for eternity. And now they endlessly chip away at my prison. Each inch they break brings me closer to my freedom.
What will you do when you're free?
You cannot comprehend the time I have spent in this place. I do not know the world has changed. I am unaware of the havoc time has wreaked on Tamriel.
So what do you think your rightful place is?
I do not believe, Dovahkiin. I know. I shall be Thur, master of all.
Of course.
All of Tamriel shall soon be under my command in Dinok, in death. You too shall serve me. You will see.
Once again, you're too dangerous. Can't let you live.
So be it. You shall make a fine slave.
So this cave is not actually fully made. It's super messed up, and that's why I cut straight to him. I was hoping I wouldn't have to fight him. So anyway, I'm just going to show you the end part. Whee! Man, if I were a real modder, I would fix this cave, but yeah, whatever. Well, that's a cool shot, except for all the messed up stuff in the background. Dark Dragon has a void in his cave. I could have fallen into the void. Yeah. Hey, here's his skeletons, but they don't care about him, apparently. Bye. I was hoping I can actually talk to some of these dragons and not kill them. Well, there's 4 in the main mod, and there's 1 in an optional file that was one of his other mods. This is in between Thieves Guild missions and possibly Civil War missions? I don't remember. Her only reason for doing this is because she found some dragons that are interesting and she's looking for more. At this point, it's trolls here, not crazy lizard beasts and skeletons. What the heck? I'm gonna keep you safe, random Stormcloak dude. Who is this guy just wandering through here fighting a named troll? Good kill shot, dude. Oh, it's just a nameless Stormcloak courier. He's got to get his deliveries done. That's so random. Huh, a spooky skeleton. So that's where that arena bikini is. Speaking of bikini, she looks pretty cold. About time to ditch this ridiculous Power Ranger armor.
You surprised me, Dovahkiin. I did not know you were capable of finding this place.
That angle is not the best.
Your riddle wasn't too bad, especially for a nerd like me.
Livro. Lies do you nothing, Dovahkiin. I smell the stench of sweat. I hear your heart pounding. Do not boast to me. Secrets untold lie here. I merely ensure they are not lost to time. Those who ruled over the inhabitants of this land. The Dova's most devout followers built this site for praise and worship. This place of reverence transformed into a city of unparalleled size. No other could rival it.
What happened to it?
A war began. Its original purpose forgotten, it became a site of conflict and battle. It was abandoned soon after. No being wished to live in such a city. None cared to rebuild such a place, and so it fell into disrepair.
Got another riddle?
I do. Listen closely. Resting on the Karth lies Bard's Leap Summit. A ghost will appear, and be happy you've done it.
It's not so much a riddle, I'm just gonna go to Bard's Leap Summit. Just seeing a little adventuring party here in the rain. Interesting. It's a wild shrine from Ordinator. Time for some classic sneak archer, sneak thief action. You remember the first thing I had in this series? It was Destana raiding a tower. Getting some sneaky stuff off, but then being noticed and having to run away a lot. Let's see if I can do this a little better this time. I'm gonna get rid of CGO eventually. Sometimes it randomly switches to two-handed. I sure hope these shots are coming out well because the rain might be adding some choppiness. Either that or it looks awesome. The illusion of climbing. This ain't no Legend of Zelda, so I can climb wet surfaces. Sky climb is great, if only simply climb actually worked. Rain sure does look good. I'll just take this while I'm ransacking the place. The fact that she becomes friendly with the Forsworn later just means that nobody realizes that she's killed a lot of Forsworn at her time. Of course, that's a long time from now. Got some keen ears. He heard me drawing that bow. Yeah. Stealth Archer, the silhouette shooting game. Keep in mind this is happening at the same time as Back in Time 25, so I still have the skeleton key. Ah, jeez. Well, I didn't particularly want to engage with him anyway. Maybe he'll kill some of the other Forsworn. To be honest, I hadn't realized that giant silhouette was the dragon I'm looking for until now.
Your abilities impress me, Dovahkiin. Welcome.
So, why'd you bring me here? I'm very moist.
Nilosprit. It is beautiful, is it not? Perhaps your mortal eyes cannot comprehend such beauty.
So what's special about the place?
Such a sight once drew countless of your kind here. It was a place of joy and happiness. Yet it has been lost to degeneracy and infected with conniving beasts. Still, the drop remains after all these years.
So you like talking, huh?
A forward question, a forward answer I will give. All Dova adore conversation, and I am no different. Your efforts at conversing amuse me, Dovahkiin.
What else do you like to do? You know, besides wait for me at obscure locations.
Do not think of yourself so highly, Dovahkiin. I do not wait on your whim. I merely amuse myself with you for the sake of boredom. I travel Tamriel in hopes of learning all I may from its past. Yet, in my days of yore, I did much more than explore such places. My kin and the Jor lived in a land now lost to your kind. At Mura, you called it. All who walked that earth paid homage to us, and even the mightiest of men bowed before us. Ysgramor and his retinue were no different. Uthdrogthraan.
That's pretty neat. You knew Ysgramor.
Yes, Ingor was a mortal worthy of speaking to me. His intelligence and ferocity unmatched. I held many a conversation with him. His competence of speaking to a Dova was not a skill known to many. He had Taldro. Tales captivating even to a Dove. He spoke words of battle and horrors, inconceivable to a mortal.
Sounds like a cool guy. Do you miss him?
You would not understand, Dovahkiin. Despite your soul, you are still mortal. I miss his skill for Tinvakkah, for speech. I yearn for what his conversations once brought, and all I learnt.
Got another riddle?
I do, Dovahkiin. Listen. His father wanted new land, himself wanted old. Green fields of nostalgia, or so legends have told.
Wow, he was a very talky dragon. And this is probably going to take longer than I thought. I could probably land in the water from here.
Been a long time since someone took the lead. Longer still, since any survived. I once performed the entirety of the poetic Edda from atop Bard's Leap before trying my luck. Well, you can see how that turned out.
Not so well?
To be honest, I let this run on a little bit longer than I intended. But I thought I was going to be able to do Memorable Dragons in one episode. Maybe it was foolhardy. So next time, it's the rest of Memorable Dragons and Dragonborn training. But we'll see. And this all falls before AoE. Thank you so much for watching, and happy modding.